Okay, so let's look at the grand staff. Like I said, so we have done the treble and then we have done the bass as well. So now we are going to put them together. So let me draw the treble clef here. And then I'll draw the bass one also here with the two dots at the back there. Okay, I did not talk about those numbers that you see there. Those are the time signatures. We'll talk about them shortly. So let me put it together like this. Good. So normally they put braces here. So this is our grand staff. So like I told you, in the middle here we have the middle C. So the middle C is between the treble and the bass. So from the middle C, the first line here is what? D. Then we'll come to what? The line here, which will be what? E. Then the space here is what? F. Then we have the first line here, which is what? G. Then we have space here A, and then B, and then it follows like that. Then when you are coming down to, we have what? B here. We have the first line to be what? A. Then the space here will be what? G. Then the line here is F. You see F, this is where we start drawing the bass, and that's F. Like we said, it's F clef. Then this one is also what? G clef. So this is G clef, and then this one is what? F clef. So this line is line F, this line is line F, and then this line too is line what? G. So that is how they are joined together to get a grand staff. So this will be C, this place will be D, the line will be D, the space will be E, then the line here will be what? F. And then when we are coming down to, we have E here, then we have D here, then we have C here, and then B, and then we just go down. So when you are moving this way, we say you are descending. Then when you are moving this way, you say you are what? Ascending. So this is ascending, then this is what? Descending. So this is all about the lines and spaces. So these lines and spaces that you see here, they have corresponding partners in what? On the they have corresponding partners on the staff. So we will see that shortly. Okay, so let's look at the alphabets like we have said on the keyboard or the piano, whatever you call it. So this is how the keys on the piano or organ looks like. We have a group of 2 and then a group of 3. Group of 2, group of 3, 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 group of 2, group of 3. That's how it goes. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. It goes like that. Whenever you have a group of 2, the note there is what? C. So this is group of 2. This note is C. This is another group of 2 black keys. So the first white note you see there is what? C. You can see another one here. The first white note before the 2 black keys is what? C. There's another one here. The first white note before the, and then we have the group of 3s too. those ones too, the first white note is what? F. So this one is F. This is a group of 3. It's what? F. This one too is F. This one too is F. This one too group of 3. So this note is what? F. So if we want to go on with our ABCD up to G thing, so let's take it from here, from this side forward. So we have this first one C, then the next white one, we'll leave the black keys for now. The next white one is D, then the next one is E, then F, then G, then you see that we come back to A, not H. A, then B, you see that has landed back where 2 black keys are. C, then D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So that is how the notes are named on the keyboard or piano. And let's go up. You remember that we have this same alphabet on the staff. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, we have them here. So normally when you pick your organ or your keyboard, the standard one, you see that in the somewhere around the middle, but the keys on your right will be more than those on the left. We have the C there, the C over there. We could use that one. Let's say we use that one as the middle C. So if that is the middle C, then it means that will be this portion. So when a note is drawn on this C, then we'll know where to actually place our thumb or any of our fingers to play that note accordingly. So these lines and spaces that we have here, A, B, C, D thing, are the same ones we have on our piano or our keyboard over here. So when the notes are placed at, let's say, it's drawn in the middle here and then it's cancelled. So let's say this is a semi-beat and it's cancelled, so it has 4 beats. So it means if this is my middle C, I'll press this key with my finger, this middle C here with my finger, and then count 4 beats like we learned earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll leave it. If it were to be a minim, I'll press it and count 1, 2, then I'll leave it. So that is for this. Would move straight to look at time signature, then we'll do some few claps here and there, and then we'll start putting them on the staff, and then we'll take it off from there. So see you in the next video.